Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Red Dead Online. If you're new, please subscribe to the channel. You can see we did do some gold grinding off stream. Not sure how much we made, but let's get back into it, guys. I was doing some collecting also, but I was only focusing on the jewelry part, so you can first try to get the weekly collection done. After that we'll see which collectibles we get. Need to see here. Where is this thing? Alligator tooth.
Seems everyone with a rifle on these.
Okay, we'll get things going now. Give me a second. Oops. I think that's okay. Yes, okay, so let's get into it. Where's this map now? Here. Remember guys, if you have any requests for any specific videos, any topics that you'd like me to cover on this game, maybe on another game that you've seen me doing before, just let me know anywhere on the channel and we'll sort it out. If I get a chance and it's doable, then I'll do it. I'll be more than happy to do it. Whatever topic you'd like me to cover. Okay, so you'll see me, I'm still doing the lost jewelry. There are also some spots I'm doing random, the random spot and the lost jewelry spot, so you can see if you can finish getting all the lost jewelry. Because I do have full sets, but I don't want to tell them until we've gone through all the lost jewelry, and so that we can tell that that weekly collectible first, and then. We do have a full set left of the lost jewelry, we sell those. That's basically what I was doing while I wasn't live. Okay, there's two spots here. The other spot, any lost jewelry that is not random, I'm not gonna collect yet. Damn it. No, there, don't go in there. Okay, need to get here. So just doing the randoms, and then we can go from there. Then we collect whatever is closest to us, wherever we're busy. I think we probably will get a gold reward. I think we need to sell 4 more weekly sets, and then we can get 40 gold nuggets from the awards. While it's an easy week to actually do it, focusing on that. As far as the weekly collectibles go, you'll see me, as you saw when I was at the butcher, I keep the legendary items. I don't give them to crypts anymore. I just give full carcasses and sell to crypts. The things like the horn or the eye or whatever, as you can see here. Just show you. As you can see, all these, I'm keeping them because a couple of weeks back also there was a weekly collection where you had to use those, not those specific ones, but those type of items in the weekly collectibles. So trying to only use them when we need to use them. Yes, freaking people are going crazy outside here. I don't know what the hell is going on now. They're always screaming at each other. Okay, let's see. That was just an arrowhead. Arrowhead was so bloody common. But you never get a full set. It takes so long to get a full set arrows. Okay, so basically this stream, guys, will be about 2 hours. I'm thinking 2 hours 15 minutes more or less. So yeah, and then when it ends we'll take about an hour 45-minute break, and then we'll do a 3-hour stream after that. And that will pretty much, over the weekend will be a bit different. Over the weekend we can do a 10 to 2 and a 3 to 7 or something like that. We'll figure it out. It all just depends on what's happening here at the house. On the weekends we eat different times than during the week, so. But I still want to do 3 streams tomorrow. Don't want to do the streams to be too long. So I think no more than 3 hours on a stream. Otherwise it's a bit hectic. So hopefully by Sunday we can get back to the main story, guys. That's really the interesting one. For me at least. Because it's actually got the storyline to follow. There's a ton to do. If you don't just do the story and you actually do everything in the game you can do, there's a lot. Last time I did 100% completion. It took me about 2.5 weeks, but I wasn't doing anything else. I was just playing the main story. I wasn't even doing online. I was just basically doing online to keep my streak going at that time. I think that was before they nerfed the streak. Okay, that is the target. See, the first time I highlighted him, he didn't blow. I wonder why.
You lost your damn mind?
Nope, I didn't use my mind. I'm still staying. Okay. You can see I'm not gonna replenish my cores. Well, today I realized that instead of replenishing the cores whenever it's empty or whatever, I just do it when I start a bounty that, not any bounty, a bounty that you don't track the target. So this type of bounty. Then when I start this, when I get close to the target, I will replenish. Otherwise, just a waste. Okay, I think we need to go to hand him in. We have about 2.5 minutes. So I don't want to mess around with doing collectible run or something. We're unlucky today. I still haven't found a bloody treasure map today. Usually by this time I would have at least found one. Okay, let's just deal with this guy. Okay, let's do incendiary. I'm using incendiary on them because I don't loot them. And I don't want to waste the slugs because you get that special ammo bonus. So I don't want to use incendiary on targets that I want to loot. So those I never loot anyway, so just so you guys know why I'm using incendiary on them. Because we are still busy with the shotgun one, as you can see here. Still have 107 enemies to kill, shotgun headshot to get that gold. Once we're done with that, I'm going to unpin that and then we'll move on to one of the other weapons. I'm not sure which one after this. Either rifle, pistol or revolver. Once we actually get all those spin things reset at once. I'm just working to reset them once for the week, and then when the new week begins I will repin some things we can work on. Because you have to keep an eye on your reward section, otherwise you'll miss out on gold. And usually the things I keep pinned are stuff that we can easily do while we're bounty hunting without even going out of the way to do it. Especially the sharpshooter, that's the one. The easiest. And you can see a flying bird. And although we haven't done them yet, we are still working on the large animal kills with a knife. I still need to do that when we get close to Emerald Station or something like that. But I do usually do that when we don't have any collectibles nearby. There I go kill the cows with the lasso. Okay.
Good business. Damn good business. Whatever it said on the poster, it's all right there for you.
We have a couple of here we can do collectibles we can do from here. Okay, you just need to wait. Let's see what this thing looks like. Okay, we'll maintain that now. Come on. No man, I don't want to read it. Okay, depending which way we're going, we'll decide what collectible to go off. Heartless, okay. I think we can do this. Let's do this. Instead of going that, we'll take the long way around. Let's do it here. As soon as we, like I said, as soon as we have all this lost jewelry stuff sorted out, then we'll collect any collectible that's nearby. Because even before this morning stream, I did remove some of the collectibles that we really don't need to collect. So we're only doing those. If I have something for 5 or more off, I remove it from the map at the beginning of the day. But with all the randoms, it's not always possible to complete all the sets. As you can see now, I'm not going to replenish my course for this bounty. Just trying to get the most out of today and tomorrow. Where is this thing now? There we go. Sheesh. Such a mission. Okay, let's see, where's the next one? Next one is about here. Ah, damn arrowhead. The arrowheads are so common, but you think with the amount of arrowhead you get, you complete more sets of them, but you don't. It takes freaking long to complete a set of arrowheads. I think that should be by this tree. Come on. There we go. Okay, that's not a random one. Not gonna do that one. Oh, damn it. Forgot to freaking restart it, but it's okay. It's okay, it's about 2.5 minutes. Okay, let's see. So we're going that way. Let's just go off the end. It's fine. Don't want to waste too much time. You can see any animal I can skin or pluck that I don't have to stow on the horse. I do, because you never know when you're going to need those things. I think we need to get to that fountain now. Whoa! Damn it! Misjudged the height there. Okay, critical. I'm not gonna freaking go get that horse now. Let's just do this. The only reason I do that is I really, the cash doesn't mean anything anymore. If the actual money, the dollars you make in the game, whatever the currency is, if that actually meant something, then I wouldn't have as much as I have now. Basically, it doesn't mean anything anymore. Once you get to a certain point where, like me, all I have left, all the stuff I can buy costs gold. There's nothing that costs cash actually. We're a bit out of the way getting those 2 collectibles, but we needed to get them. I want to sell the full set, but I don't want to sell it before we have the weekly set completed. This location isn't too bad to do. There are still some spots I'm not 100% sure about the hiding spots, but I have a good idea of more or less where. too worried about missing. Just using my regular ammo for birds. So if I do waste them, it never finishes. I always have regular ammo with all the looting and stuff. I always have more than enough. See, now I can't remember this spot. Here's the hiding spot, yeah. Not yet. Oh yeah, yes. See, if you know this hiding, what the hell?
Untie me!
You out of your mind?
I think it was just a tick of the light. Sorry. What I was saying, if you know the hiding spots, it's so much quicker to get to the bounty. But it's a curveball they sometimes throw you. Sometimes if you don't go straight away, they give you a 1 minute timer. I don't know if any one of you have seen that 1 minute countdown failure timer. I failed bounties like that before, and the other day I nearly failed one. That day, I think it was the day before yesterday, or it could have been yesterday. I set a 12-minute timer. When I got to 7 minutes left, then they started counting a 1 minute failure timer. And luckily it was in Ring Creek, which I know the 2 locations where they hide. And luckily the first location I guessed at was the location he was hiding at. So they sometimes throw you a curveball, so if you get locations where you have to search for them, it's sometimes better just to go straight after them. But I sometimes take the risk and sometimes it backfires. So I failed a bunch of bounties I failed, and 99% of the time it's because of the time. So they screw you over with the time, because sometimes they just do, I don't know why, just to mess with you. There's even one bounty in New Austin that you get from Tumbleweed. If you do that, it's impossible to do that bounty. And I'll show you now where that bounty is. If you get that location, might as well just join a new session and try again, because it's impossible. And I'll talk. Basically what happens is, it's one of those bounties where it says straight away kilo capture the target, but then when you get there, they're like in an alcove, in front of an alcove with a Maxim gun defending the place, and there's like 2 or 3 boxes of dynamite. They've got about 10 to 12 people defending the site, and you've got 2.5 minutes to finish the bounty. It doesn't matter if you go there straight away or if you take time to get there. It always has about 2.5 minutes to complete, and it's impossible. Because what you'll do is try to kill all the enemies to get in, and then you'll run out of time, or you'll try to just grab him, but then you'll die because of the dynamite and all the enemies around. Doesn't matter if you use special health cure. I didn't try that, that doesn't even help, and you basically end up failing that mission every time. I've had it about 4 times, and I've never been able to complete that bounty. The one bounty, it's impossible to do. I'll show you exactly where that location is, so when you get that, don't do it. Just what I do now is, if I go to New Austin and I get that, I just change my session to restart a new bounty, because it's not worth it. you can do that specific bounty 100 times. You'll never be able to complete it. It's impossible. It's physically impossible. No matter how good of a player you are, you won't have enough time to do it. Should be enough.
Get him alive just so we can string him high.
I hope I estimated the time though, so I hope I'm right. Yes, I did estimate right, because I forgot to set a bloody timer. I sometimes do that, forget the timer, because it's all muscle memory by now. Because I've done about 3,000 plus bounties. So I don't think about doing it anymore, I just do it, like I said, by muscle memory. Sometimes I forget to do it. Okay.
You're certainly one to stand out, huh?
Okay, so now that we actually started it, let me show you that location so you know. And never even, don't try and prove me wrong, because you'll end up being upset with yourself. This location here. There's only one bounty in this area. It's somewhere here. So in this area, you won't get a destination. It will be a where one of those bounties where it goes straight away to kill or capture the target. So when you get it and it's in this area, just change your session, because you won't be able to do it. Even if you go straight from the bounty board straight there, you'll get 2.5 minutes to complete it. It's impossible to do. Trust me. Because you'll just waste your time, especially if you want to be grinding gold. You don't want to be wasting your time with that. Because the time it takes to join a new session is, you might as well change the session than try to complete it and even fail it. Let's see, hardwood. Oh, well, there's a collectible here we need to get. Where is it? About there? So yeah, I was just thinking about that, guys. So I don't want you guys to waste your time on that thing. And if you don't care about doing anything in New Austin, I just suggest you stay away from New Austin completely when doing bounties. Because almost all of my bounties that failed due to time constraint has been in New Austin. They always screw you over with time. Yeah, I wonder where this thing is. A bit of in an odd place. Maybe it's here. Yes. Not a spot I come to a lot. Okay, let me just check. We still have a random ones. In Annesburg side. So after this bounty, I think we need to go to Annesburg. Or we can even stay in, we can do one from Emerald Station. Then we'll have to go into the Grizzlies. So it will be a bit of a trek. So we'll be doing one. There's only two, so it's fine, we can do that. We just have to be quick about that when we do it. I drank my healthcare a bit early. You can see the only reason I'm taking the healthcare is because what I do now in bounties, instead of just attacking the enemy straight away, I will go straight after the target and lasso him, because sometimes they run away, and the biggest problem is if they do run away is if you have killed some of the enemies, then if you get too far away from the bodies disappear, so you can't loot them, and you have to loot all the bodies because there's always a chance that you can get a treasure map, and that's the best way to actually make gold. Because the treasure map you can take maybe 2 minutes to get the map, and it can sometimes give you like 1.4 gold, so it's worth looting everybody just for the off chance you get the treasure map. So you want the most enemies in the area to loot. Yeah, I don't want them to run away. I want to catch them so I can kill the enemies. Ah, no man, don't kick that. That's why I'm missing it. If you can, don't waste your bullets on body shots. Headshots will get awards for actually killing people with that specific weapon and for getting headshots. You work on 2 different awards. That's why I see me missing a lot, because I don't want to get body shots, because body shots are easy, but you'll end up losing out on gold by doing that.
Pathetic excuse for a man.
How can she say I'm a pathetic excuse? Look how well I handle my shotgun. You shouldn't have stuck with these guys. These guys can't even protect you with all the bodies there. They just hired me to protect you.
Hell.
Still have 4 minutes. Oops, I don't want to kick it too much. Just want to see here. Is there anything close by? Yes. So we can do this one. Just need to see exactly where it's about here. There's a random spot, so I hope it's a jewelry one. Damn it. Forgot to loot her. Get the incendiary out. Hello, Pedro. You see, I'm a friendly player, but sometimes I get shot in the face for being friendly. I'm always taking a risk in greeting other players. But sometimes you just get attacked for nothing. I'm not gonna be too bold. I'll attack those NPCs when they get close to me. I'd rather just get this collectible and get it over with. What animal is that? Oh, it's an arrowhead. Come on, Aussie. This horse was so dirty earlier, it looked like the Norfolk Roadster almost. That's how dirty it was. I love my Gypsy Cob. It's a very underrated horse. Okay, I think we can go. Let's see. There's a legendary, but I'm not gonna bother with it because I don't think we have enough time. Okay, I need to feed my horse, my poor horse is still. See? Just want to check something, guys. Oops. Sorry, Suki. Is you okay, Suki? Suki, dink jy nie is tyd om 'n bietjie vars lig te kry nie? Gaan loop 'n bietjie draai.
Get him alive just so we can string him out. There's your piece of silver.
Okay, I think we need to move somewhere else. Maybe say Emerald Station, yes. Let's go to Emerald Station. Sorry guys. Oops. Graag Suki. Wil jy regtig onder klim? Wil jy nie 'n bietjie vars lig kry nie? Huh? Okay, no. Let's do Annisburg. I'm not wasting my time with double targets. It's too much of a headache, and we don't need headaches in this game. We want to enjoy ourselves. Okay, let's see. For the life of me, I hope it's not the Viking too. Okay, Butcher's Creek. Nice. That's a nice one. It's an easy one to do, but we don't want to go there too early. So let's have a look. I think let's go here. Do this one. We have to give at least 5 minutes before we go there, otherwise they usually give about 7.5 minutes when you actually reach the target.
You got a problem? Looking for trouble?
So we don't want to go there too early. Some of these bounties, it's just about getting to know all your bounties. Because if you have to put me in a room, then I won't be able to tell you much, but as the game goes on, then I can tell you certain things about the bounties. Because there's so much to try to remember about locations and all that stuff. And even then it can be random sometimes. But usually you get about 7 minutes, 7.5 minutes when you reach him. So if we go now, then we're gonna end up losing out on the gold payout. Okay, I think let's do this one here. Where's that one? It's about there. There's a random location. If it is an arrowhead and it's at one we already have 10 off, I'm not gonna worry too much. At the moment I only care about getting the lost jewelry, all the lost jewelry we can get. So you can start selling those sets. The arrowheads are so common, I'm not gonna be too bothered about that now. It's a bit of a track to get there. Oh, no, there's someone talking with this thing. Sorry guys. I can only do this one and then we'll go after the bounty guys. It's about 8 minutes 20 seconds now. I also don't want to take too long because then you run the risk of getting that 1 minute failure timer, but it's just here, so not a difficult spot to get to. Where is it now? There we go. I hope it's one of the weeklies, but I doubt it. Chances are very slim. Probably Arrowhead. Yeah, you see. Arrowheads are so bloody common. Yes, like it. Probably makes sense though. That there will be more arrowheads than anything else in the area. Okay, that's a bit too early. You just whistle until it comes out. Major other location now. It's more or less there. The Butcher Creek isn't too bad. The only thing I don't like about Butcher's Creek is if you accidentally bump into someone, then you have to deal with the whole freaking place. Then everyone attacks you. There we go.
What are you doing
See,
here?
7 minutes 40 seconds. So
I'll just leave y'all to
can't
it.
come here to usually if you want to come here, then at least give yourself about 4 minutes before you actually come here, because otherwise
You son of a bitch.
you're not gonna get the best payout. Let's see here. I think what we should do, we have 6 minutes. Let's go towards Saint Denis.
Shit.
Let's just get him, just knock him out. You always want to do that, guys. Two reasons you want to do that. You do get extra XP for doing that, and the second thing is he never wakes up. Doesn't matter how long he's knocked out. If you knock him out, don't knock him out before you octane him. Knock him out after you octane him, because then he'll never wake up. So when you're busy doing collectibles or whatever you're doing to run down the timer, you won't have that risk of him getting loose. And you don't even need a reinforced lasso. You can use the normal lasso, octane him, knock him out, and he won't wake up. I tried that with the normal lasso. Only reason I don't use the normal one is because my reinforced one is always out. So it works on both, so you don't have to even spend money on the reinforced one. As long as you knock them out after octane them, it's good to go. And of course we don't have to go to their location. It will recalculate the closest jail. And there's 2 or 3 things you need to collect this side. I know most of you probably know that already. Yeah, some people don't know it. Come on. There we go. Okay, I actually missed out on that one there, but it's fine, we'll do that one later. No, actually let's go there. So I have 3 minutes, so... Okay, let's go to this location here. No. Yes, let's do it. We still have 4 minutes radio timer and about 2:45 on our countdown timer, so if we go a little over our time, it's not too bad. Preferably, I don't want to come back to this area just for that. Come on. Okay now. Come on off. Yeah. Almost messed up there by taking that shortcut. Still not bad. I think we'll go to NSH anyway. Okay, I think that's it. Come on off. I think we can take a shortcut. I think that terrain is too bad. Come on off. I think it's just over this hill. Might be wrong. Oh shit. Come on. I'll put it in next to up now. Gonna cut it close, guys. It's gonna be close. Shit. Shouldn't have gone after that thing. Can we make it? If we make it, it's gonna be freaking the time is gonna be in the red if we do make it. Okay, yes, we can make it. Here's the track. Gonna be close. I'm telling you, the time is gonna go probably close to 15 seconds left. Come on. Yep, we're gonna go cut it close. Gonna be under 10 seconds before we end it. Come on, see how the game is trying to screw us over. Okay, now just in time.
I'm glad you brought him in alive.
Almost screwed up by going after. If we crashed somewhere, then we would have failed that one. But at least we didn't fail it. I hope there's one here, because there's one here right north. Because there's one here right almost at the north end of the map that we need to get. That's a random one. Where is that? Oh. I hate it when it recenters me. I'm trying to freaking navigate the map. It's about there. Oh, don't tell me this thing is not starting now. Yes, maybe it will start now. I doubt it. I'll give it 2 minutes. If it doesn't start, we'll have to change sessions. Yeah, it starts now. Okay, we're actually going in completely opposite direction, but we need to get that one. It's a random one, so hopefully it will complete our weekly set. Oh shit. Bloody hell. Can't even get the gun out. Fucking hell, that was close. Shit. I'm not taking the carcass. I've decided the only carcasses I'm going to keep in my wagon are legendary, because the normal ones take up too much, take up space. For the actual materials you get back, it's not really worth it. Even if it's a perfect one, it's still worth less than a legendary. And I don't really work on my trader. I only do it when I have dailies. It's not worth keeping all of these carcasses. But if you're still new, or you're still doing your trader role, then the cougar, even if it's a poor carcass, it's a decent amount of material. I think it's like 5 materials or something, and it's a poor carcass, I think. But I'm not 100% sure on that. Still decent amount. Whoa! Ah! There is one ton of the horse. Let's just see. I just want to see the route we're taking. I don't want to go out of the way for the next one, but I'm pretty sure. Where's that one? There's a collectible right here. It's a random one, so hopefully it's a jewelry one. So it's on the way to the target anyway. So you see, we got 10. It's alright if we do get more of that one that we already have 10 of. It's fine. I'm not gonna go to Mademoiselle after I did all the random ones. Not too worried about that. I'm more worried about trying to get that one to complete the weekly set. I still don't have it. Or if I already saw the weekly set today, I can't remember doing it. I don't think I did. That's probably the biggest problem by doing too much random. Get what you did which day. You know, we complain about this game a lot, but the amount of detail they put in this game, it's still amazing how much detail is in the game. I think we've just gotten used to the game. That's why we complain about problems in the game. Even me saying that now, I'll still complain. Yes, that's true, eh? Not what we wanted. Okay, no more messing around. We need to get this bounty. I think I'm starting to get sick again, guys. I don't know. I think it's just weather. Some days it's cold, some days it's warmer. I think the weather that's so messing up and down. It's messing my throat up. I feel I'm starting to get sick again. I've had like 2 or 3 flu scares in the last month. I just start getting sick and then the next day I'm fine again. Here we are. For probably the 100th time I've been here. Feels like that. Maybe even more.
Okay, forget. What the hell are you doing?
Ah, what now the guy is falling over? Stand up! Fucking hell. How dare you running away? Ah, damn it, man. I want to stand next to that thing. Damn it, come here. Where are you going? Coward. Where are you hiding? Whoa! I hope that counts as a headshot. Looked a bit dodgy. That was a nice one. Turned straight into the bullet. Now it's starting to rain, guys. I hope. The problem is my room is right next to okay, I don't know what you call it in English, but the roof makes a lot of noises when it's raining outside. Even when it's not raining hard, it's making noises. I hope the background noise isn't too bad. What kind of sickers are you? You're living here but you can't just clean up the place here. You like these skeletons lying here. This is actually a very interesting spot in the main story actually. anyone who hasn't actually played the main story. It will be covered very late in my series. I will cover this area. So no spoilers. A lot of locations doesn't really mean anything in the online. When they actually have did everything in the main story and found all the Easter eggs and that stuff, then you understand some of the locations better. So I have about a minute and a half to go. Don't want to be too far away from this. Let's see, maybe we can shoot some birds here while we're waiting. Is there any ducks here? Sorry, but let's get that one. Just while we're waiting, still half a minute left. We'll get him ready to load him off now.
All done but the burying, huh? In there. This is you. I'll be on my way.
Okay, while we're waiting, let me just set this location quickly. It's a bit out of the way from anything else, but there is a random location there. So we'll just get that one and then we'll do the bounce. The only collectibles I'll probably be getting out of Amberino are the lost jewelry and the random locations, just to try to get that request set. The other stuff that are in the north I'm not going to be bothered about. I didn't even see that log. Fucking hell. Instead of trying to shoot down birds or anything, just right and get that collectible, get out of here, get to the bounty. If we don't get the weekly set completed, that's fine either. As long as we get all the possible locations covered, so we know we tried. Wait. Sorry, mister. Oh well, it started to drizzle a bit outside, and I don't know. Is it gonna rain still tonight? Maybe. Seemed like it ended before it even got started. If it does start to rain while we're busy streaming, I might need to cut my mic audio, because I'm not exaggerating when I say it makes a lot of noise. Even when it's not raining hard. It's a bit hectic. But we'll cover that bridge when we get there. Cross that bridge, not cover the bridge. Oh, freaking hell, is this now a cougar? Freaking, what the hell are you? But when you're getting it, when you get the daily challenge to hunt down a cougar, you won't find it. Or look the whole way to get one. Okay. Let me just make sure before we actually go there. I don't think we have any. Okay, we have random locations in West Elizabeth and in Ennigenstead and in New Austin. So still have a bunch of places to check. That's fine. We'll go to Tumbleweed after this. Just see where this is. We're going all the way here. See, we're far away. Very far. Come on. Just check where Madam Nazar is. Okay. Let's see ya. While we're doing cinematic mode, I just want to have a quick look at this map, because there's some places I'm not going to bother checking. I think that's alright, we can check there. I think we're good. That's not my business. I think actually before we go to New Austin, we might need to go to Madame Nazar. I know I said I wouldn't be bothered, but there's still a lot of random locations. So I think we'll go to strawberry and sell some of this doubles just to get into 8, not 7, just get those things that are, we have 9 or 10 off, just to get them to 8. Not gonna sell the full set yet. And I hope we have enough time. We already wasted about 8 minutes to get to that freaking collectible. Let's go down there. Let's see. Where are they now? Okay. Oops. I think we'll be able to intercept them before they turn. Not too bad. Still have 3 minutes left on the timer anyway, so. It was a major detour, but I don't think, if we do go over the time, it will only be by a couple of seconds. I don't think it will be too bad. We're almost at them. Really close to intercepting them now. There they are. Okay, not too bad at all. Okay, we want to be in strawberry anyway, so I think let's just make our location strawberry. Even if we do go over that time, it's fine. Because anyway we need to travel there.
Seen the last of me.
We will go a bit over the time. I was kind of expecting it because we did take that major detour. I don't think we will go too much over the time though. I think it will be less than a minute over the 12 minutes. We might even make it in time. No, we won't make it in time. Oh, we actually made good time. We just made 12 minutes. 10 seconds past 12 minutes now. So it's not too bad. Yes, it is horse. Ah, come on. What the hell? Okay.
Throw him in the cell downstairs and we'll get this settling up. Go on. Here's what's yours.
While this thing is busy thinking, Madam knows horse about there. Okay, come on. Bit of a risky move going through all of those trees. Oops. Ah, damn, I didn't even see him. You know, sorry mister. We'll keep you in our memories. And yours too. I swear I didn't even see that guy. That's so why I didn't see him.
What a pure and gentle spirit. I do not
Okay, I don't
trust
sell
you.
that yet.
I am sure
And then
there
just
is
hang on
something
to
here
that for a
to
little
pique
bit.
your curiosity.
Okay, that can stay like that. And I keep these at 5 because we get up too much of them. This one also can stay at 5. Oops, I wanted to go down for the next one.
Not a bad find. Done. But the whole set is worth your while.
Goose eggs can stay at 5
You have a
also.
few of those, Very
You usually get 4 or 5
I
of them
paid
anyway.
more for the whole set, you know. Alright, but it's worth selling these as a set, you know.
Yes, I know.
Charming but commonplace. Another. Alright. I confess I underestimated you. Very well. I pay more for the whole set, you know.
Yes, we know.
Quite mundane, but I will take it.
Okay, I think that's good. Okay, that's a bit of enough of a detour. We need to go to the bounty. Hey Suki, you okay? You okay, Suki? Okay, always I just need to recenter my map here. Not the map in the game, the one on my PC. So after this we need to go to Tumbleweed, unfortunately. Just to avoid them. They can eat each other if they feel hungry. Just need to maintain this weapon. Come on, maintain it. Okay now. Okay. Okay guys, I will leave a message in the live chat so you guys know I'm switching off my mic for a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna switch off my mic audio just because it's starting to rain and it's gonna start interfering with the background noise. So when the rain stops, I will switch my mic back on again. So as you can see, I did leave a message in the live chat. So I don't know how long it will rain, but if it does stop, I will switch the mic back on. Okay.
God!
Out in nature. This ain't any business of mine.
Good business. Damn good business. It's all there for you. Hope it was worth it.
Okay guys, I think that was just a bit of a scare when it came to the rain. It stopped as quickly as it came. Yes, we need to go to Tumbleweed. We just removed that. So people that come on after that message don't wonder what's going on. Sorry, I ran to the loo quickly now. I'm a bit out of breath. Tumbleweed. There are still a couple of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 random spots we need to collect. Most of them are in New Austin, some are in West Elizabeth. As soon as we get that done, then we'll... What the hell? What the... Oh, okay. So I don't like doing New Austin, as you guys probably know by now, but for the sake of the weekly collection set, I'm gonna do them. Let's see, let's start right at the end. We'll start here. Okay, 2 crows I think is close to tumbleweed anyway, so. Just get our repeater out. Oops, almost had it. Let's just check here quickly. Flying birds. But we still have to kill 200 flying birds. So maybe by tomorrow we'll get that gold for that one. Okay. Hallo Maya. Maya, wat doen jy nou? Hoe gooi my bloody muis van die fucking bed af? It's like that. Sorry. Dogs don't know any better. Just a shame this one is so far out of the way. The quicker we can get these ones done that so far out of our way, the better it will be. We'll be doing the same thing tomorrow. I only started doing this about midday today. Tomorrow morning we'll start with all guys doing the lost jewelries. And before we start thinking about doing any other collectibles. I think we have to go to 2 crows now. Yeah, damn, all that effort for an arrowhead. That's the problem, it's a random location. For all we knew, it could have been one to complete the request, so we had to take the chance, unfortunately. It's a bit of a detour, but we'll go straight after a bounty. At least it gives us something to do, because it can get a little boring if you don't have anything to do in between the bounties. Because if you really want to grind gold, if you want, because I'm aiming to do at least 25 gold a day, and for that we're doing about, let me just count, I'll tell you now, I just need to see quickly. $15 times 5 is 50. About 75 bounties a day, more or less. But that's a whole day. That's if you don't do anything else. If you wake up in the morning and you play the whole day till you go and sleep at night, you can get 25 gold. I do even grind gold when I get into bed. Don't follow this collector map, I just start my timer, start a bounty, and sometimes I'll even wait 5 minutes in front of the sheriff's office just to end him off. And then I'm lying in bed playing for the last 2 hours or so, just to get that extra bit of gold in. I want to be finished by Sunday, so that whatever we have left we can do in 2 or 3 streams a day. So I don't have to do any off-stream work. Bloody big bird head. I think that's the biggest bird in the game. Okay, let's just get this songbird. Just to make sure that we always have material for whatever the game throws at us. Better than having to go out to look for the materials when you get the daily challenge or when there's a weekly collectible that you need a specific item that's not a collectible. At least you have that option to have the materials already on you. Okay, I missed that one, that's fine. I'm gonna cut this close, guys. We only have about 4 minutes left on this bounty. I actually thought Sucrose was close to Tumbleweed, and it's actually close to Armadillo. There we go. Oh, but it's just below Armadillo, so it's fine.
Hey, you ain't got no business being here.
Yes, I got business. I got bounty business. What are you talking about? I got business. Hit that guy with that freaking donkey run away from me. That was a weak shot.
What did I do to you?
I don't know, but I'm gonna kick you in the face because that dialogue, don't you run away from me. And that screw voice you have. See? Look at irritating me. Needed to do that before I loot his friends. That character was actually my first reason for kicking them after I hog-tied them. And then by accident I found out that it actually works good because they don't wake up. So I was basically just kicking him because he was irritating me. Okay, we still make good time. Even with that major detour we had. I almost kicked him again. Yeah, we even had enough time to wait at the sheriff's office.
And who is this? Mighty keen to make their acquaintance. Poppin' himself. Done deal.
Okay. I actually got that one in Armadillo. So there's one here. Just restart the timer. Okay, seems like we'll have to go to Seas Landing. But let's not rush there. Let's get this stuff done with. Lobo Rock. Okay. Where is this now? About here. You know what? I'm not gonna do that one. That freaking is such a bloody... So it's a cliffy location. I'm not gonna do that one. I'll leave that one, it's fine. We can do this one. The effort, that's one location. Some things I never go after. If I see there's too many cliffs around the thing, then I'm not gonna be bothered with it. It's really not worth it. The angle is a bit too much. Look at this freaking guy. I was coming out of his way and then he freaking crashed into me. Freaking asshole. Yes, this NPC. I swear it's Rockstar just pranking us. They're not even in your way and then they swerve right into you. Oh, what? Something's there. Ah, screw that guy. Not gonna help him. Just wanna get up there for that collectible. It's a bit of a long road. Ah, you see. Let's leave that. Let's get this freaking guy. I hate this type of freaking bounty. No, it's already there. Now we can't waste up time with other stuff. What's this? Oh, it's the prison wagon. I hate these bridges, really. What the hell was that? Oh, I don't know. Come on. Still have some time left.
I'll shoot your skull off.
I'm going to shoot you down, you motherless bastard!
Move in now.
Hey. Why is this always dropping this? What's going on with my map now? Map blank here. Okay, we can still do this. Where's the creek? It's out here. Quick. All this. Surprised they didn't attack me. And I was still in defensive mode from the Bonnie McFarlane mission. I forgot to put myself back on defensive. I don't like being on defensive. Can we get up? Gee, barely got up. There we go. Where's the prison wagon? But now I have to get on the walls to see the bloody wagon. Right there. I think we'll have to go there. No, let's do this. It's fine. Where's that? It's about here.
You gotta have some grit to go through that.
Okay, if we get to 1 minute before we get there, we'll turn back. But I think we should be fine. No, let's not take the risk. Let's not take the risk again. We almost messed up earlier with going after another collectible. Okay, let's see. We'll go to Blackwater next. I just need to mark this location for our next collectible. About there. Actually guys, you know what? I'm gonna end the stream here because I think it's getting a little bit late now. But I will be back in about 2 hours. It's now 5 PM on my side. I will be back at 7 PM with a 3-hour stream. Of that time I won't get interrupted by anything. That's the most quiet time I have on hand. Oh shit, you see how he's screwing me over now? Okay, now usually when you drive in they take it.
You close the eyes
Okay, so that's it guys. I will be back later, don't worry, it's about 2 hours. I will be back 7 PM for our last stream of the day. Thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoy this content guys. Just another reminder, if you have any ideas or requests on any topics you would like me to cover in the game or in any other game that I'm doing, let me know and I will look at it. Cheers guys, see you later.